Hello guys, welcome to my tutorials. This is Bennett Gibson. This is one of my first tutorials for HTML5, and in this tutorial I'm just going to be showing you the introduction and basics of HTML. So let's get started. So basically, if you want to learn more about how to do HTML, if you have never even heard of it but you just want to start doing it right now, then this is the website you need to go to. You need to go to w3schools.com. Let's go to that website right now. Actually, I'll show you. This is what it looks like right here, and you can go to either one of these, HTML5 or HTML, and you can all these tags right here. They take you to different types of things and all the stuff that HTML can do. And this is how they make websites. This is how they make this stuff. It's with HTML and a whole bunch of other code that you guys need to learn also. So the first tag we're going to start with today, though, is the Doctype tag, and this is the tag you use to pronounce and to basically define your document. And so yeah, we're going to get that done today. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in a bracket. And if you don't know how to do a bracket, you probably should, but you can just find it on your keyboard, and the sign that looks like that, you just type in Shift and hold it down while pressing on the comma key. And then to do a closing bracket, you just do the same thing, only with the period key, like that. So you want to exclamation point, Doctype, just like that, and then do a space, and HTML, just like that. So you're declaring what doc type it is, what document type is it, and you're saying it's HTML. So that's what document type it is. We're going to go down one, 2 spaces. You don't have to do this, you don't have to do that way. You can just do it right here. I'm just choosing to do that. Then the next tag you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing, bracket, HTML, just like up here, and another bracket, closing bracket. So that declares that you're doing your opening for the document. And I'm going to close that too. So this is the closing of it. So we're going to make a head tag next. Head tag is basically something that's not shown on your web page, but it is a very important part because you can put styles in there. You can insert files that will make the pages look better, and you can put titles in there. I'm going to show you titles right now, actually. So a title is, say you do title, and then a bracket, of course. By the way, all tags are pretty much with brackets, and so that's something you gotta remember. So anything I do, just remember, I'm not gonna say bracket from now on, okay? So bracket. Anyways, so title, just like that, you end it, and then you say whatever your title wants to be. So welcome to my site. Title. And remember, when you want to end a title, when you want to end a statement, basically whatever tag you start like this, you always have to end it whenever you're done doing stuff. So when I'm done doing my web page, this is my web page, okay? Blah. Now I'm done with my web page. So I have to end it with HTML tag. Now that's not the only thing I need. I need another tag called body. Now whatever's in the body tag, within the body tags, will be shown on the web page. Everything else is not really, quite frankly, shown. Everything else is just there. So you gotta remember that. The HTML tag declares the document. So this whole entire thing is HTML. That's what it declares. The head tag declares that anything between the head tag is not shown, but it is, well, except for the title part, but it is a very important part of the document, and you can put things in there such as styles, you know, inputs, yeah, all that stuff. So I'll teach you that stuff later. If you want to learn more about it right now, you can go ahead and go to the site I was just on and go to CSS or HTML, and we'll teach you more of that stuff. Now, if you want to just learn it real fast, you can go to w3schools.com, just like I went to, learn it real quickly there. But I'm just going to be showing you how to do it in action. So, and the last one is body tag, and whatever's in here actually gets shown on the web page. So we're going to create our first statement, or in other words, showing words. So, of course, another thing, you know what I'm talking about. And you want to type in font, just like that. And then, before we do this, I'm sorry, I forgot to declare what document. It's HTML, I know, but I gotta save it. So I'm going to save it as HTML, and I'm going to save right now. I'm going to go to save. Yes, place this. Okay, so this is my font right here. So I want to make a font. Now what fonts do is you can change the size of the text that you're creating or whatever you're putting inside your document, and you can also change the color of it, and you can also change the face, or in other words, the look of the font, what it looks like. And I'll show you how to do all three of those today. There are many other things you can do, but those are all in the upcoming tutorials. So, first one I'm going to change, and I'm going to show you guys how to change the color. So I want to change the color of the font, and what I want to do is the first actually descriptive tag I'm going to use. So font, I'm going to do space, color, and then as you see, if you're using the right editor, it should be in red, but this is just Notepad++. You can download it. I'll give you a link in the description. And then this is font color. Then put an equal sign, and then quotation marks, and then whatever color you want it to be. If there's a primary color, like let's say pink is a primary color, any of those colors that you know has a name that you know how to spell. Anything else, like if there's a color that is different, a little bit off the color that you want, such as let's go to a website right here, Google. Let's type in HTML color code, color chart. So here we have some colors that you probably could not ever really define inside HTML as regular colors, like primary. This color here, what would you call that? Alice blue, yeah, but you could try that putting in there. I don't think it would work. So what you want to use the hex number, and the hex number for this is apparently you could use a number, a pound, and then a capital or lowercase, does not really matter, FOF 8FF, and you go ahead and you type that into it, FOF 8FF, I think that was it. Yes, right. Okay, so save it, and run it over. So we're going to do this real quick. So then you want to put another quotation mark to end it, double quotation mark, sorry, and then you want to type in hello, or whatever you want to say to the people reading your site. And then after that you want to end the font, otherwise everything else will be the same color on your site. Let's say I wanted to have another statement on there, like hello or something like that, hello again, but I didn't want that statement right there to be this color. Then I'd have to end the font right here, the font tag, so that it wouldn't do that. Sorry, I'm not letting you see here, dang it. Remember that. So yeah, I'd have to do that. So if I wanted to be another color, font red, I just do the same thing here and only make that red, and then end the font again. So that's how you do that. But let's save this. Let's see, show you what it looks like. And there it is. It does not show the color for some reason. It's because I didn't add the pound sign. Remember to do the pound sign. Common mistake. And yeah, now as you can see, you can't really see the hello. There it is. See, there's hello, just really light, so you can't see it. Now if I make the background, you can add background. I'll teach you this stuff later. This is all in styles, so I'll teach you this stuff later. Black. You can change the background. I'll just tell you this now. If you want, you can make a background of the page be a different color, red, black, white, all that stuff, blue. But you have to put it inside the body tag. So what you want to do is you want to go inside the body tag right here, the one that opens it up right here, and you want to type in background equals whatever color you want. I want to make it black so I can see that white part again. And so yeah, whenever you end the body tag, it will basically do it. Oh my gosh. Apparently, I'm sorry. Okay, that does not work actually. I'm sorry, that does not work. Yeah, anyways, you can see though that it is the same color, so I don't have to pronounce that right. But anyways, so yeah, there's always different colors in here, but they all have a hex. Even red, even the regular colors, yellow, that has a hex also. It's FFFFOO. So all these colors have hexes and everything to them, names. So, but anyways, back to this. So yeah, as you can see, I can change it to any color I want. I can make it blue. Now, then you know what the colors now. You just type in font again, and then you type in color, another space again, color equals, and then you want to put 2 quotation marks, and then whatever color you want it to be. Then you want to put an ending quotation mark, and then a space, and then a bracket. But you don't have to do a space, never mind. And then you want to type in whatever you want that color, whatever you want the text color to be, whatever text you wanted that color to be. Then you type in /font to end that statement right there, or whatever you want to call it. Push save, and bingo, it's in blue. I'm going to show you guys how to do, oh crap, my bad. Anyways, okay, how to do sizes now. So we're going to go ahead, and if you want to do all three of these at the same time, you can, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. So you go to size, make sure you do a space. If you do this, yeah, well, never mind, it still works. Okay, size, you can go like anytime. So there's negative, and you can do any number like this. If I put 46px like this, it's probably not going to do anything, but if it does, I would be surprised. Yes, it does. It makes it way smaller, harder to read. So you want to make yours as large as you can. So if I do 1 pixel, that's the default right there. Now, it already is 1 pixel. If I want to make it larger, I could say 4 pixels. Now remember to add the px at the end, which stands for pixel, otherwise it won't look like anything. Wait, yes it will actually. In here, without this, in HTML only, it will look like that. In other things like CSS, it will look bigger. So make sure you add the px though, and most of it will work a lot better. So 8px, let's see if that changes. Yes, it makes it a lot bigger, see? So the sizes of the fonts that matter most. The higher the number, the bigger it is. The lower the number, the smaller it is. You get the point. So let's keep that at 4, no, 6, 5, okay. Let's change the face of the font. Face is something that describes how the font looks, the type of font it is. Let's to find out what type of fonts you have, I really don't want to make you waste your time. So what you want to do is you want to go to Word, probably go into your font box and just look for any font you like, maybe. And then let's say I wanted to use this one called Andalus. It's A-N-D-A-L-U-S. If you have it installed on your computer, it will be able to show it in that type of font. So let's try it. Remember to spell it the correct way, the exact correct way, and L and Ellis, just like that. And that's the type of font I named the face. Type $, double quotation mark, and that was exactly how it's spelled. Never double quotation mark and ending bracket. In fact, I said the word bracket. You can change it, and it is in Andalus font. You can change it to prove that it kind of looks the same. Let me select a different one. Let's try Joker Man. I think I can read that right. Joker Man. Yeah. Okay, Joker Man. This is a font that I have installed on my computer. Does not mean you have it. Look at that. That's the font that you have. Now remember, it will only work. Keep this in mind. It will only work with the fonts you have installed on your computer. If you don't have it installed on your computer, it will not show up on there. Now, it's one thing to keep in mind when you actually have it on a server on a website, and this is something I'm not going to go into. You have to find another tutorial for that. I'm just teaching you guys the basics of HTML. I may do that later on, but not now. So, but yeah, if people don't have these fonts installed on the computer and they try to look at your site, they will not be able to see the font. So you want to make sure that you have alternate fonts, and this is how you do it. So this is the main font they'll see, right? Now let's say, well, what if they can't see that font because they don't have it installed? Well, you don't want to say, oh, install this font to see this. It takes time, right? So we want to have an alternate font. So you type in, you could type in face family, but no, this is what you do. You type in font family at styles, and I'll show you that later. Styles is in like 7 tutorials away, but I don't think you can do it in here either. So I'm not going to show you it now, but you can add other ones. So if you want, you can just skip to my 7th tutorial right now, which is probably not up right now, but if it is, I'll go ahead and do it. I don't know when I'm recording this, so yeah. But it should display it, and you can like make it so that you can add multiple fonts, optional ones that will make it look different if the other one it can't display right, something like that. Yeah. So that's what the font is. So remember, you can add font tags, and you can add colors. I color, size, face, and then make sure to do this tag afterwards to end the font statement. That's the first HTML tutorial of my tutorial series, guys. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you want to know more about HTML5, and subscribe to get more of my videos, and thank you.